Bai Lu recently shared her sincere emotions through Weibo after an intense and passionate on-screen kiss with Luo Yunxi in Love is Sweet. This scene marked a turning point in the relationship between their characters, Kwon, Bai Lu, and Yuan Shuai, Luo Yunxi. After years of suppressing their emotions and missing countless chances, they finally confessed their true feelings and sealed their love with a breathtaking kiss under the falling snow. This moment quickly became a viral sensation among netizens, perfectly capturing the essence of romance, a fusion of longing and vulnerability. However, what truly surprised everyone was Bai Lu's deeply personal reflection on the scene. In her emotional Weibo post, her words resonated with fans worldwide, transforming what seemed like a simple scene into something truly unforgettable. The first Snowfall carries an inexplicable charm, a poetic beauty that has been immortalized in films, literature, and cultural traditions for centuries. In Love is Sweet, the scene where Yuan Shuai and Kwon finally surrender to their long-suppressed emotions and share a passionate kiss amidst the year's first snowfall is nothing short of cinematic perfection. The drifting snowflakes add depth to the moment, symbolizing the dissolution of past hesitations and unresolved emotions into the icy winter night. For many fans, this was more than just a romantic scene. It was a symbol of the long journey these two characters had endured to finally find each other. In East Asian cultures, there is a belief that couples who share a kiss during the first snowfall will have a love that lasts forever. This belief seamlessly intertwines with the narrative of Yuan Shuai and Kwon, whose love story is filled with misunderstandings and missed opportunities. The snowfall becomes a silent witness to their reconciliation, an unspoken promise, and the beginning of a future no longer burdened by the past. Bai Lu's dedication to capturing the most authentic emotions in this scene is evident in her request to film it while the snow was actually falling. Alongside Luo Yunxi, she brought their characters to life with remarkable depth, making the moment even more unforgettable for fans. From the meticulous cinematography to the raw emotions displayed by the actors, this scene has become one of the most iconic moments in modern romantic dramas. Tears have their own language, often speaking louder than words. When Yuan Shuai finally held Kwon in his arms and tears began to flow, it wasn't just an emotional reaction. It was the weight of a decade-long struggle crashing down. After years of misunderstandings and circumstances keeping them apart, his tears were not of sadness, but of catharsis and immense relief. Proof that he no longer had to suppress his emotions or pretend that he was unaffected. Luo Yunxi's exceptional performance added another layer of depth to this moment. Known for his ability to convey powerful emotions through subtle expressions, he portrayed Yuan Shuai's vulnerability in a way that deeply resonated with viewers. When Bai Lu said, "I won't cry," only to shed tears moments later, it highlighted the authenticity of their performance. These were not scripted tears meant for drama. They were raw, unfiltered emotions that made the audience feel as if they, too, had carried the weight of unspoken love. This scene reminds us that love is not always about grand gestures or poetic declarations. Sometimes it is found in silence, in heart-wrenching moments of realization, in quiet tears that fall when love is finally returned after years of waiting. Devotion is eternal in matters of the heart. Over the course of 10 years, people grow, change, and move on. Yet for Yuan Shuai, time was never an obstacle to his devotion. The symbolic weight of this decade-long journey is profound, representing patience, resilience, and the unwavering hope that love, no matter how long it takes, will always find its way back. A letter that waited 10 years before reaching its intended recipient serves as a metaphor for unresolved emotions, hidden desires, and the passage of time. A box of unopened memories from their youth symbolizes chapters of their lives that remained untouched, waiting for the right moment to be revisited. When Kwon finally opened it, it signified more than just nostalgia. It was an acceptance of the past, a recognition that no matter how painful, those memories had shaped who they had become. The heart of their love story lies in the idea that true love is not about time. It is about perseverance. Yuan Shuai and Kwon's journey proves that no matter how much time passes, love that is meant to be will always find its way. Their story resonates with anyone who has ever longed for a love that defies time, reminding us that even though 10 years may feel like an eternity, the right person is always worth the wait. Do you think Shanghai is vast? Kwon asked. Not vast enough, Yuan Shuai replied. Because we always manage to find each other. This response encapsulates the essence of their love story. Shanghai, with its sprawling skyline and bustling streets, serves as more than just a backdrop. It becomes a metaphor for infinite possibilities in love. In a city as massive as Shanghai, the chances of two people constantly crossing paths are slim. Yet, time and time again, Yuan Shuai and Kwon always find their way back to each other. This reflects the unpredictable nature of love and the idea that no matter how vast the world may seem, the right people will always find their way to one another. The imagery of the whale and the ocean serves as one of the most poetic metaphors in Bai Lu's heartfelt reflection. As she wrote about standing by the shore, watching a white whale in the distance, she was not merely describing a scene. She was painting a picture of introspection, longing, and the vastness of love. The whale, a creature of immense strength yet profound solitude, represents Yuan Shuai, a man who has endured the depths of unrequited love, navigating waves of emotion alone. The infinite and unpredictable ocean symbolizes the journey of love, sometimes calm, sometimes tumultuous, but always deep. This metaphor beautifully encapsulates the nature of their relationship, a love that is vast, unwavering, and eternal. It is a reminder that love, like the ocean, knows no bounds. And sometimes, all it takes is for one person to turn around and truly see what has always been there. In her honest confession, Bai Lu offers a glimpse into the heart of an actress who fully immerses herself in her role. Behind every scene lies a wealth of emotions, both scripted and real. As fans continue to rewatch and analyze every frame of that unforgettable kiss, Bai Lu expresses her heartfelt gratitude for their unwavering support. Thank you for taking this journey with us, for feeling the love, the pain, and the joy. If this story has touched you in any way, share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, may love always find its way back to you.